Good morning. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Okay, happy Capstone Day. Here's Nathan with our announcements.
Good morning. Today is Friday, May 5th, and it's Capstone Day. Monday will be a Green Day. There will be a mandatory meeting for the Ghana trip next week. Please attend either Tuesday, May 16th, or Wednesday, May 17th at 3:15. Paperwork will be handed out to those that haven't received it yet, and we will discuss additional items that weren't mentioned in the first meeting. Please email Ms. Keach if you have any questions. The Dance Department Spring Dance Open House will take place Sunday, May 7th at 7 p.m. in the Morse Black Box. All students, faculty, staff, families, and friends are invited to join the dancers in celebrating the end of the term. There is no charge. Don't forget about the fur babies waiting for your help. The Riverside Rescue Shelter Drive runs through Friday the 12th. Some of the most needed items you can donate are small dog bones, non-clumping cat litter, strong toy bones that have tension, 13-gallon garbage bags, dishwasher tabs, dog food, and Purina cat chow. Check your class Canvas page for the full list of items to donate. Drop off donations in the boxes located in the Field House, the library, Colby Hall, Fuller Hall, and South Church. Thanks to everyone that has donated so far. These fur babies need your help. Meow. And they will woof you from the bottom of their hearts. Congratulations to Nora Blankenship, who will have the first place honor of having her original one-act play, Moving Day, performed by professional actors in a public performance at the Young Vermont Playwrights Festival at the Flynn Center in Burlington on May 17th. Jupiter McGregor's play, Aquaban Legend, has been given second place honors and will receive a cold reading by professional actors during the festival. Hayden Stevenson's play, Shirt Colors and Mini Golf, will receive an honorable mention. Congratulations to the winners and to all the writers in the creative writing classes for their exceptional work. Question: how do you hold politicians accountable? Answer: not sure there is a good answer in the short term. In the long term, it starts by not signing a petition for a potential student gov rep until they answer any questions you have and convince you that they are worthy to be on the ballot. Helping these student gov candidates today will make more accountable politicians tomorrow. Student gov petitions may be picked up from Mr. Ryan or your class dean. There are some of you who have practiced breaking a t-shirt out of a block of ice and then wear it for many years. This is a talent, but a talent that many others may be a little judgy about. Don't listen to the frozen t-shirt shamers. Show your talent on May 19th at the Frozen T-shirt event at Spring Day. If that is not your talent, Spring Day will also have jug ball, soccer, slip and slide, a slow bike race, trivia, basketball, and much, much more. Happy birthday today to Javad Gazimov. Happy birthday on Sunday to Elise Dambra, Rory Higgs, Jackson Kaufman, Cody McElroy, and Ayumi Suzuki. A special happy birthday on Sunday to Michael Millett from his advisory. Happy birthday. In upcoming sports this weekend, on Friday, today we have Unified Basketball at Oxbow at 3:30. Please release the team at 1:45. Varsity Girls Lacrosse versus Colchester at 4:30. Please release the team at 3. JV Softball, JV White Baseball at BFA St. Albans at 4:30. Please release the teams at 1. Varsity Baseball and Softball versus BFA St. Albans at 5. Please release the teams at 2:30. JV Girls Lacrosse versus Colchester at 6. And on Saturday, track at South Burlington at 1. Girls Tennis versus Essex at 3. Boys Tennis at Essex at 3. JV Boys Lacrosse at Lamoille at 11. JV Baseball at Colchester at 11. And JV Softball at Twinfield Danville at 2. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
you, Nathan. So again, happy Capstone Day. Today is a day where we celebrate the work that our seniors have put in, their engagement, a semester's long endeavor, and for some individuals even longer than that. As a school, we believe strongly that the Capstone Project is one of the most important projects that you undertake. It is that capstone, the end, the cap of your work here. We acknowledge how many hours you seniors have put in. We recognize that SJA capstone classes push you and they call upon you to work with the breadth and the depth of your learning to bear upon and challenge you to do what we hope is superlative work for you. In some, we recognize that your endeavors are indeed a big deal. So I have a couple of comments before I turn it over to Ms. Drew, who will get you organized for today. A couple things that I'd like to say. So here we are. This is the junior and the senior. These are the junior and senior classes. And so for 3/4 of you who are not presenting today are juniors, and those seniors who have already completed capstone, a couple of things for today. First, be respectful of the process. Again, remember the magnitude of what this day is in terms of being a major part of capstone. For you juniors, pay close attention. This will be you soon, okay? And for you seniors who have already completed it, remember where you were just 5 short months ago, doing the very same that your classmates will do today. I'd encourage you to be active listeners. As you listen to the presentations, consider the questions that you have. That's a great way to engage. And then if you have time and are able, ask some of those questions. But I'd also encourage you to think about what each presenter is doing well, and consider approaching the presenter and sharing that with them. So that's a valuable part of how you can engage today. Share your appreciation. And remember, today's presentations are unique. What you're participating in today will never occur the same way again. So these are unique presentations, each and every one of them, and enjoy what you're a part of today. To our presenters, I'd start out and give you a reminder that I know you've heard from other folks around campus, from your capstone teachers. Breathe. So don't forget to breathe and pause as you share your work with us. Next, I'd like you to trust your preparation. Trust your work. Think of all that you have coming into today. Think about your research, that lit review, the practice that you've put in on your presentation. Trust that process. Remember that the audience is pulling for you. I know many of you have family and other friends who are supportive of you. They're pulling for you. Remember that the faculty, our guest evaluators, are all in your corner, and we're all here cheering you on. Don't forget that you're engaging in a field of interest, and you're inviting the audience to come into that interest. You're inviting them in. What you have to say is going to be new to most of us in the venue. Help us understand why it's important to you, why it's fascinating, engaging, and what drew you in. We'll share in that excitement. And again, don't forget today is a part of capstone. So I had the pleasure of saying this in the fall. This is a part, right? So you're presenting to us. This is not the end-all, be-all. Many of you are still doing substantive and meaningful work on your capstone. So just remember that. That will help with some perspective. And again, I remind you to breathe. And the word I'd also use, again, is be loose, be calm and confident. If I were Seinfeld's Cosmo Kramer, I would tell you to be loose as a goose and ready to roll. Have a great capstone day. And now, Ms. Drew, she'll get us organized.
Good morning. Can we take a second and, oh, that's lovely. How about we just take a second and take Mr. Lenzini's advice and just take a deep breath and release it. Thank you. That was mostly for me. All right, there we go. So good morning. I want to acknowledge that there's a lot of hard work today from the people presenting, but there's also a lot of hard work from people who have supported those individuals and have supported our efforts to logistically organize this day. So I want to really point out our NHS and AV volunteers and Mr. Ford and Mrs. Reed who have organized them, our venue leaders, our evaluators, Mr. Yuri, Mr. Zhao, and the facilities team, your capstone teachers, and those who have jumped in and offered you support. I know that there are many who have mentored you and supported you, so I really want to thank them. So why don't we just take a second and thank them? Thanks. And the ultimate of all thank yous, we need a bottomless well of gratitude for Mrs. McManus, whose masterful planning, coordination, and organization have made today possible. So if you see her, please thank her. If you're presenting today, can you please stand up? I know you love this moment. Yes. Now it's up to you. I urge you to listen to the work of your classmates today and learn from them. If you're a junior, look for inspiration, opportunities to expand on ideas. I challenge you to come back as a senior in the fall with your capstone idea already formed. I think you'll find that your experience will be even better if you can hit the ground running. I do want to tell you a little bit about your schedule today, just to remind you. Our first session will begin at 9, and it will run until 10:40. That's the easy one. Our session 2 is a little bit more complicated. If you are in South Church, Library Fireside, Colwell Center, or Mayo Lounge for session 2, then you will go straight to lunch after the first session, okay? And then at 11:20, you'll head to your second venue, your second session venue for that session. So it's really important. The person sitting next to you in the first session might not have the same lunch as you. So please don't follow them to lunch or not, okay? And if you're in Fuller, up here or down in the basement, or in Brantview or in the construction trade shop, you will go straight to the second session first, and then at 12:15, you'll go to lunch until 12:50. And then for all of us, session 3 will begin at 1 o'clock. If you have questions about that, please let me know, or let your venue leader know. You might say, okay, I know where my venue is, but where is that? So Fuller Hall is right here, and the basement conference room is downstairs. South Church is, of course, the church next to Ranger. Library Fireside is just as you walk into the library. Mayo Lounge is downstairs towards Streeter Hall. There's a couple other venues that we didn't run last semester, or one that maybe you didn't attend, that I just want to give you some specific directions. So Colwell Center is downstairs in the library, kind of on the other side of Mayo Lounge. So when you walk in and you see the circulation desk, take a left and go down the stairs, and you should see it when you go around the corner. The construction trade shop, you go through the back doors of the cafeteria and down the hallway. We'll have a sign for you, but go straight down the hallway, take a right, and go through the doors until you find that venue. And then Brantview Foyer is a new venue this semester. It's that brick castle by the field house, if you don't know it. So when you're walking towards the field house, you'll go this way, and you're going to, those of you who are familiar with Brantview, you'll actually enter through this front door, not the side door in the back. Okay, and there will be signs there as well. I want to wish you all luck. I know that you've got this today, and it's going to be great. You've done it, right? Today's your celebration. So thank you. I'm going to dismiss faculty and NHS and AV helpers right now. So if you are faculty or AV help or NHS help,